Krark-Clan eggs. Unfortunately, not Urzatron eggs, but I'll take what I can get.
The Urzatron eggs did defeat the Krark-Clan eggs last week. So how do you think this matchup will turn out to be? Do you think Black White tokens will get enough interaction with Krark-Clan eggs, like say Thoughtseizes or Inquisitions?
That actually determines this entire matchup. If they draw multiple hand disruption spells, they stand a chance. Otherwise, the turn 4 kill from eggs is probably going to get them.
We're playing tokens, aren't we? Yeah.
Can't exactly hide it with a Windbrisk Kites turn 1.
Yeah, like what else are you playing? Like Mono White Kidskins or something?
The green-white hideaway deck.
The what?
The summoning trap deck used to be a thing once upon a time.
I remember the guys at Twitter had it one time where it was like it ran like knights and then like birds, and then it also had like a couple of miracles for the summoning traps. So it was like weird, but it cashed the GP, I think. Ooh, this is a telltale sign here. Basic swamp. We were just at BFC, so ooh, that's a really good play from.
Not much of a choice there. I'm pretty sure it's just Krark-Clan Ironworks here.
Especially on this board. But he's reading both cards.
Absolutely.
I hope Corey did say like I would take this one, because that'd be kind of awkward. That'd be.
Nope. Go ahead.
That'd be a little awkward. Corey's just like take the reshape, obviously. I can't even cast this one. It's like, alright.
Well, he can. He's got the star.
But yeah, if he's already.
So if he sacks the star, gains a mana, so he can do it for up to 3.
I'm gonna add a blue. I'm gonna add a white. I'm gonna sack this using the white mana. Add a blue. When this hits the grave, I draw a card. So I'm sitting on 2 blue right now.
So he can go actually.
He's gonna reshape the bauble, or probably moss. He looks like he drew a face reward, which is pretty good draw for him. Yeah.
I have an idea of what to get.
So he's trying to get up to Krark-Clan Ironworks here. He has.
Does he have one?
No, he's trying to get up to reshape Krark-Clan Ironworks.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You know what? I'm gonna do some more searching. Reshape for 2, sacking Mox Opal. Okay.
No, for 2.
Wellspring? What else do you have here? Why did he pay 2 then? Oh, just a blue. Okay. Yeah, he tapped the mana, but at the time when he tapped it, he had a chromatic star in the battlefield and then sacked it. So he did it correctly.
Are you playing Affinity? Oh.
We get the are you playing Affinity incoming from Caleb.
This person apparently did not play Modern a year and a half ago.
Yeah. He would have learned about the good old Sifka.
Chromatic Sphere. Okay. Sack this, add a white. Yep. 3 white. Fate's Reward, bring all this back.
Yeah, this is...
Fun times. How to mana ramp with white cards.
Do we have a backup match? Just like... well, like, Caleb did his best. Like, the only way he would have done better here is if he went, like, turn 1 Doxies into turn 2.
I'm guessing you're going to just search until you get what you want. You took something I really needed, but...
Yeah, he is correct.
That's the nature of the beast. I had no idea what I was playing, so I guess I picked the one thing that gave me 2 mana.
Good choice. Unfortunately, the tutor was enough probably to get him there. Plus his draw step was the face reward.
His draw step was very good. It was very kind for him.
Out of white. Okay, sack this.
It's supposed to be really awkward for like a newer player to play against, because like you're just like, I played my fair card, and he's just like going off doing things. And you're just like.
This is probably how most newer players get discouraged from playing Eternal formats.
Yeah. Unless they're like their friends like they hands them the eggs deck or a storm deck per se, it just explains it to them. That's why you should always start Eternal formats with unfair decks, obviously.
Obviously. I'm pretty sure the first deck I handed you after Miracles was Storm.
For 3 blue?
Yeah.
3 white actually. 3 white? Yep. 1 blue, 3 white. Out of blue. 2 blue.
Is Loki playing the Genmir? Because I'd watch Loki play, because he's a decent player. He's a pretty good player.
It would be interactive enough. I would probably be okay with that. That's acceptable.
They're both really good players.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Well, first off, we have to get through this one.
Yeah, you never know. Game 2 could involve a lot of hand disruption, or the Eggs player could just fizzle off a bunch.
He did the last game.
4 right now because I have the boys hat.
Yeah, we best stay away from identical matchups 2 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6 mana. Yep. Draw. Okay. Fate's Reward.
Another face reward.
Because we haven't drawn enough cards yet, obviously.
He still hasn't found a Krark-Clan. So, he's still not in an ideal position, but... And he's used 2 face reward without a Krark-Clan. So, I don't know if he plays
he
the
can
open
start
ball.
cycling those with the Conjurer's Bauble.
Oh, cycling, yeah.
Yeah. So he can put face reward on the bottom of his deck, shuffle the deck using the Ghost Quarter.
Sacking.
Looks like he's, it looks like he's in the Krark-Clan here.
Sacking Mox Opal.
Yeah, he
Find
played.
Krark-Clan Ironworks.
Did he play? Did he pay 6 for that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because
I believe
he has to play the 2 blue, and then he has to pay 4 because of the difference in mana cost, right? Because it's like transmute.
he had mana floating
Yeah,
from
I knew he had a ton of mana
Bloom.
floating. I just didn't know if he was like 6 because he said I don't know. If
He had
said for
Bloom
4.
as well, so he was good.
Yeah,
Draw a card
I
and
imagine.
six the grave. Okay. Draw a card. Serum Visions.
I'm curious. I don't really keep like saying it if he didn't do things because like he sacked the Chromatic Star. It looks like he
Sack
paid the
this to
mana.
Krark-Clan.
Okay, he's appointing 2 Krark-Clan set. I didn't know because he just sacrificed the star and then drew a card because you don't want to do it like that way because that.
Well, Star draws a card when it hits the yard.
I mean, it's Sphere.
Yeah, no.
He does
With Sphere, he
has to sacrifice it. Yeah.
in order to draw a card. Interesting fact, Sphere is one of the very few cards that lets you draw a card without being responded to, because it's a mana ability.
Sack this. Okay, draw a card.
He could have just fizzled here.
I don't think he has.
He only has 3 colors floating. He'll probably get a white and he probably has a Faith's Reward because they always do.
Out of basics? Or does he have 1 left?
That'd be really awkward if he doesn't have another planes. Yeah, he shuffles up.
So it'll just fizzle, correct?
Yeah, Caleb gets it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's kind of. Oh, he has a
Has
planes
in hand.
Yeah.
it does though. Yeah, no, for sure.
But then he has a white there, so.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward. But then he doesn't have the. I don't know if he might not have the perfect mana for the 4. He's just trying to find out another way.
No,
around.
he has it.
Does he?
Because he has 2 there, then he can sack Krark-Clan Ironworks to itself, going up to 4.
Yeah. He paid 2. Okay. Yeah, it looks like he has a bunch of.
Yeah, he's perfectly fine.
Chromatic Sphere.
Assuming he has a face reward in hand.
It's kind of awkward that he strip mined himself for nothing then.
Sack add 2.
At least he'll get it back with the face reward, and then he just drew one there. Yeah, he was looking for a face reward.
Yep. So I'm pretty sure this is over now that he cycled this many times.
Yeah, and he has the
No, but I
Krark-Clan.
don't have my win con.
Caleb exclaims to his god about this deck, which is the same I would do.
When this enters, I draw a card.
Religion. This proves there is no correct religion.
Sack this.
A merciful God wouldn't allow a deck like this to exist.
Use the 2 colorless. Play this draw card.
The god known as Wizards tried to ban this away, and it's still happening. Caleb's face says the entire story here.
He's trying to follow, but falling asleep very quickly.
He's like, he's in a daze.
And I will eventually add 2. This will go to 4. Draw a card.
What are we naming here? That boy or Cave Bob? Oh, better meme. I thought it said name. Cave Bob, obviously.
Add a white.
So boring. It's so interesting. Come on. He's literally cycling through his deck with.
Blue. Draw card.
Okay, I can't keep that up.
Can we hand Caleb the F6 button, please? Do we still have that from last week? From the mirror?
We should keep it just for situations like this.
Yeah, if there's 2 consistent X player, we kind of like, you need a little bit like a little laminated F6 button just in case.
Draw card.
The fact that he hasn't hit his win condition yet is kind of obnoxious.
Well, they want to see him on the thing, though. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Are they able to hear us, or they just hear this, see the game?
Hey, I voted for the Urzatron version of Krark-Clan Ironworks, not this version.
missing literally one piece of
Yeah,
combo.
Caleb's asking if we can hear him. The answer is sometimes.
But
When we're not talking, we can hear you.
Yeah,
don't you worry, I'll get there.
he can't.
Add two
That's a good
colorless.
thing.
Yeah.
7.
I don't think there's a chance he's missing.
There's technically a small percentage that he misses, but it's highly unlikely.
Well played.
So 4. Fate's Reward.
Again.
Yep. Bring back all the things.
I have to agree. This is great.
Probably
Wow.
these will stay in the grave.
Oh, you can just bring whatever you want back?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Well, it's
cool.
anything that was sent to the grave this turn. So these are all in play. 1, 2, 3 triggers.
Yes.
Because drawing cards is great.
He
I mean,
played
if
a
you
recall.
really just...
Draw a card. Hey!
There's one. There it is.
We found a piece of the puzzle. There's still
Oh, come on. He's going for the Codex kill? That's so not cool.
sack
Kind of
this.
rude, honestly.
Yeah, like, that's just
You
not
even
cool.
have a deck left. I know exactly what I'm going to bring in against you now, though.
Oh, Caleb exclaims about what he'll
I mean,
bring in. I'm
chances of me
curious.
playing it on turn 1 are slim to none, but hey, I'll bring it.
I'll have this.
Is he?
Can we suggest hand disruption turn 1?
Yeah. Can we get like
Got it?
a secret paper here?
Oh, he's going for the Pyrite
so do you
kill
want me to
because
go for the combo?
Emrakul is clearly not
Once.
good enough.
Just for the fans at home.
This is in the grave.
I hope
You wanna cut.
like we might not get to see that backup match unless someone explains to Caleb how dead he is.
So these will never hit the grave again because I draw cards. When they
Okay,
hit the grave.
he's doing it. That's good.
But here's what's gonna happen. I'm
Ooh,
gonna add a red.
this is the laydown.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the red, chuck Pyrite Spellbomb at your face for 2 damage. So you'll go to
Okay.
18.
So I'd go to 18.
So this is in the grave.
Okay.
Sack this for 2 colorless mana.
Okay.
8 colorless mana.
Don't even have to describe it because he's doing it for us.
Process,
3
I
white.
guess.
Well, yeah, you'll see. So I'm gonna go to 8. I'm gonna add 2 here, so this will go to 10. I'm gonna use 5 of this, so this will go to 5. Use Codex Shredder's effect. Return Fate's Reward to my hand. Play Fate's Reward and loop it infinitely.
Reprocess for
Yep.
2 damage constant.
Yep.
Wow.
I can go in
You
quick.
know.
Wow.
That was, wow.
We got a handshake midway through the match about how Godsmacked Caleb is over here.
Wanted to
So
know.
was that turn? Was that a turn? Was that turn 3 or turn 4? Turn 3. Okay. That's what I thought.
This is a turn 4 format. We will have to ask you to stop, please.
Clearly, we didn't ban enough out of this deck the first time.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yes.
Second Sunrise. Ooh,
Yes.
that was already enough. A 3-mana version of the 4-mana version.
Yes.
It just doesn't get lands, does it? Or does
Oh,
it
we get
really?
to play 8 of this card?
Actually, surprisingly, none. No discard.
Oh, he did, we hear the.
No discard? Oh, ooh.
Yes.
I really hope he has, like, multiple resting pieces here.
Oh,
Okay, so he's got some cards here.
Actually, you were close.
Leyline on the Void.
You got one?
Leyline on the Void. I mean,
No.
That's
I'm not disillusioning myself to what gets brought in against this, so.
But it's everything that devolves around everything you played so far.
What?
It's things that help me in the long run. So let's just go ahead and keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
So, what are the chances that Caleb has a good enough sideboard without any discard spells?
I saw a duress. I don't know if he didn't count that as a
Codex
pick.
Shredder, if you need to know what it does at home, tap, mill a card.
Rid of that.
Target player.
Target player mills a card, 5 mana, tap, sacrifice, return a card from your graveyard to hand.
For 1 mana.
Yep. Also played in the Lantern deck, I believe.
Yep, it's one of the lantern pieces, such as Gulkar's Bell or Pixis of Pandemonium.
Plays Pixis, really?
Sometimes, it's like a last one.
Like a 9th copy.
Yeah, because it doesn't like how it exiles.
Gotcha.
Because sometimes you like milling yourself and then hitting a piece and then recurring it back to your hand using Academy Ruins or some type of effect like that.
It's not bad.
I honestly, if I can just get one of these out, I'm hoping it will slow you down maybe enough for me to get there.
Yeah,
But I'm thinking
that's a
you're gonna
plan,
have to use it.
Caleb.
Guaranteed almost.
Oh, they did put it on screen?
That was
Yeah.
that was
I must have missed it.
well, which is rare.
I probably fell asleep there for the last 5 minutes of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Turn 3 to 5 is where this deck wants to do things. At least game 1. 3 to 5, game 1 is the range I try to.
I've seen it once or twice, I think. Definitely not common.
gonna be very interesting.
A Junmir is already over? What?
Can we get
Absurd.
Can we get some news on this Junmir? Like, what happened? Did like one just not get mana, or like the one not get creatures?
One just get thought seized out of the game.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Stall, maybe.
Feral one. It is not Kurz's day.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
usual.
So isn't that our backup matchup too?
It was.
That's awkward. Not.
Well, let's be honest here. Highly unlikely that this is not going to go close to time.
Yeah, it does not look like Corey has an Emerald on the list.
I'm gonna go on a play.
Last week, Corey played a mirror per se against an Urzatron version of Eggs, and then that version ran cards such as Ugin and Emerald and Olomog,
Most expensive
the
cards in
new
box
one.
opals. That's
It was playing Ugin, Emrakul.
Olomog, the new one.
Yeah, and I think we saw a Platinum Angel.
Yeah, there was a Platinum Angel.
Yeah.
So we asked if he had a win condition in hand, and he's like, he has a Platinum Angel, so like he didn't really have a win condition. He just had a didn't die condition,
Yeah, really.
which is kind of awkward against the mirror because you can still die. Cause like because Urza played that, Krark-Clan could just deal 2 with the Pirate Spell Bomb, continue to go off.
What? I could have, but it'd be better.
I mean, as you clearly can see, I've got to try to work my magic around whatever you throw at me. 6 cards, lovely. Okay, I'm really hoping I get one of the things I need. And I have to get the ones that I can get turn 3 and have them out.
Feral the Foil King.
This is going to be rough, but I'm thinking you're going to have it.
We'll see, man. I've never played against tokens before. But
6.
It'd be a little bit better if Tokens had a Inquisition of Kozilek or Thassa's, because he said he didn't have that many discard spells, but I did see a Duress I thought I saw.
God.
He's going to need something here, otherwise this is definitely going to be over real quick. Well, not real quick, but, well, turn-wise.
Yeah.
Spectral.
Justin and who are commentary? Neither. This is Ben and Wade.
Erase the alarms. Not one mana in that hand.
damn.
All white hand, not one mana.
I'm sorry, dude.
This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck bad. This is gonna suck real bad.
What's the Twitch link to this? Top Deck Productions?
Yeah, it's top there. Like, if you Twitch, you're saying somebody.
I gotta keep whatever I got here.
Getting us extra viewers here.
I hope it's your voice that sounds like that, because I don't like it when people say I'm similar to other people.
You know,
I'm unique.
I'll try it. I'll try it. Sure. Are we clear to go?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Windbreast. There. That under.
Sounds good.
Looks like we start off from Caleb again with another Windburst Heights, hiding away something secret.
Hopefully it does a little bit more work this time around.
That's a Sony silence. I feel I'm liking this game for Caleb.
Yeah, it's already looking better than the last one was.
If that is in fact a Sony silence, just like slamming a Sony silence here would be ridiculous. Maybe not a second land.
Ouch!
That'd be kind of awkward. It's kind of awkward if you're Scry also when you just hide away on the play. So like you Scry card at the top and you're like, yeah, I got to land, and then
Go ahead.
ooh, yeah, no second land from Caleb.
So,
If he could still get it here and slam it. Like just 2 eggs isn't good enough against like a turn 2 Stony Silence. Yeah, here it comes.
yes.
This is gonna be a slow match.
Stoning.
Yeah, Caleb shouts of excitement.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and then Corey just staring at that Stony Silence with his 2 eggs.
Now he's got to go through the trouble of finding an Echoing Truth, otherwise, well...
Yeah, or some type of other fight. Yeah, that's what he had last week.
By the way, I just switched that back to 20.
That's fine.
That's okay with me. I forgot to do it at the end. Begin
Go ahead.
that game. Oh.
Is that a rule of law?
Please let me get there.
I think I see that last card in his hand's a rule of law.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty. Yeah, that's a rule of law.
That would be spicy here. I'm surprised he's not playing Eidolon or the Eidolon of Rhetoric, I believe it is.
It's a 1/4. Players can cast more than one spell, which is basically just a rule of law.
Yeah, with a 1/4 body. Yeah.
Which would be pretty good here. It'd be a 2/5 with the honor of the pool. Yeah, rule of law.
Okay. Go ahead.
At least Corey can in fact still cast quarter himself.
It's a triggered ability. Non-activated.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because it enters.
Oop, disenchant from Corey is pretty decent here. But he's still. What do you choose? You just.
He's got 2 enchantments that he has to deal with before he can start comboing off.
I gotta work with it.
That looks like an Inquisition at the top card. When he gets these spirit tokens or any tokens that for that matter, it'll be pretty good.
Yeah, +4/+4 seems pretty okay.
And vigilance? What is he targeting? Okay, he targets the Stony Silence, so he can cycle more.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
He has to start going through his deck some, and figure
Draw.
if he doesn't start going through his deck, he's not going to be able to.
Yeah, it looks like he played a Serum Visions. It looks like he.
So
No,
I'm
it
stuck
wasn't
on
an
one
echoing.
at a time.
So that was my one. Go ahead.
I was. What'd you play?
I played Serum Visions.
Oh, okay.
It is a spell. Last I checked.
Yeah, I didn't realize you played Serum Vision.
You're good, man.
Elspeth Knight, no, Elspeth Sun's Champion here in Kalib's hand.
Yeah.
Third Intangible Virtue. I bet he'd rather have that be like a raise to the alarm like he was saying before the game.
Don't worry about that. They're in there.
It did look like he had
Haven't
Echoing Truth on
drawn
top,
one
but
yet.
didn't he send both of them
I
to
mean-
the bottom?
Go ahead.
You gotta think though. I have sitting here.
I didn't see either go to the bottom, but if he did, that's brave and adventurous. He might be going for the Codex Shredder kill then.
Yeah. Looks like he has a 2/2.
Yeah, 2/2 is something.
Yeah, looks like it's an Echoing Truth.
Can he combo off at this point?
Oh yeah, his board, 4 lands.
Does he have? What's he have in hand though to combo with?
I don't know if he has stuff, but like he has 4 draws, 5 draws.
4 draws.
Draw card.
If he finds like a Krark-Clan, he can sack.
Yeah, he has to have a sack out.
Starts
What?
with a white draw card.
Went top bottom. Okay.
Okay.
The white draw card.
Oh, not yet.
I'm
Looks
guessing.
like, yeah, his hand is Krark-Clan, some type of egg, Pyroclasm Plains. Oh, and it's a Dark Steel Citadel.
Land for turn. Add a colorless with this.
Okay.
Sack this.
Draw card.
Draw.
This is the problem. Caleb had plenty of hate, but he didn't have any pressure. That's how you go about losing a game.
If he had to raise the alarm instead of like one of those 3 intangible virtues or like the honor of the pure, he'd be in a lot better position.
What probably happened, he probably boarded out some of his actual like creature producers.
I wonder what turn was that?
Yeah, like
Yeah. And instead, he should have actually taken out some of the intangible
I
virtues
know I
instead.
stalled for a good minute though.
Draw card.
Yeah. At least 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5.
Corey's hand isn't looking too good here. Yeah, only using more draws left, and his hands are
I'm happy.
Pyroclasm, Echoing Truth,
Can you hear
Plains.
us through that?
It looks like he's fizzling here, though.
Yeah, and then Pyroclasm, even 4 damage, won't do anything to these 5/5 tokens if he gets any.
And if you don't get there on this one, I'm gonna end up dropping the little wall again.
I mean, that's not my concern right now, actually. But,
What's he returning here?
Has me curious also.
The fact that he whiffed on a
use the 2 colorless.
second sunrise effect here is what's really hurting.
Yeah, it looks like he got it. Or he didn't get it.
Can he get there?
Draw card. Well, I have a different win con this game, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he got there. So he has the face reward, so it's not looking good for Caleb. When you see him ghost carding himself, you know something's up.
Yeah, then you know he has it.
It's thinning the deck.
If Caleb would have just had some threat this game, he really should have left in the raise the alarms over the intangible virtues, or did at least some kind of split with them. Just without any pressure, all of those hate cards just weren't enough.
I feel like it's kind of awkward that Krark-Clan Ironworks and sack the Krark-Clan Ironworks.
Just as sack an artifact is clearly an artifact.
Well, yeah. But isn't that like kind of taboo among sacrifice outlets a little bit?
Not really. Like,
I know Viserys here does it, and then there's.
I'm pretty sure most sacrifice outlets sacrifice themselves, or it's a completely different type.
Like Ashnod's altar, sacrifice creatures.
Yeah.
Or altar of Dementia.
Phyrexian altar, but those all sacrifice creatures. So.
Hollow sleeves are apparently banned from Magic tournaments. Is there a reason that you know of? I don't. Yeah, then there's the fact where it is just a casual tournament. It's nothing too grand.
Yeah, I don't know of any rule where they are banned.
Are they marked in some way? 'Cause I don't know if that makes sense, but like it's possible like that. Any way to mark your sleeves is always frowned upon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've definitely seen shiny. Well, it's not the fact that you're making something from your ironworks. They're sacrificing the ironworks essentially to the fire within itself to fuel it.
Yeah. Repeat.
Well, any sleeve can be marked.
Yeah, like if you have like a weird like dent or like
one of the corners are bent over.
Or you have a bent
like
in like the middle of it. Cause like that's what happened to me. Not young one time. I always use orange sleeves, or I try to, and then at one tournament. I used an orange sleeve, and it was from another set, and it had like a big like crease, like not a big crease, but it had a crease down the middle.
As we said earlier, we are planning on doing commentary every Tuesday night from here on out.
I'm curious about this.
I just want like my win con already. Draw.
Are you serious? Is it at the bottom of the deck?
No, it can't be now. There it is.
And
There's everything.
oh, there's the mana I needed for Elspeth and Tide Hollow in hand, no black mana. Inquisition in hand, no black.
That makes sense.
Oh my god. I mean, you did mold the 5 too, but you
The fact that they reflect the card name or the card itself, yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Against you because I was like, you know what? I think I got.
Had never actually considered that before.
I went into the sideboard and I was like, okay, I got this. I was like, if I can get it off, it'll help.
You take 6, and the painful truths are extremely painful for you. And these stupid scions are protecting me from Liliana.
Did you have it? Yeah. 10?
Actual Stone Rain?
Stone Rain, this
What
is
are you doing?
This is the situation. This is fine.